Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shelly here, and I just want to say my apologies for my absence on YouTube for the past couple of weeks. But anyways, I just want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for joining the Bombshell Squad, and to my old subscribers, you guys are still my OGs. I love y'all to death. As you guys can see from the thumbnail and the title, we're gonna be doing an A.S.M.R video today. Jamaican snacks style slash my favorite snacks as well. Some of it might be maybe American. We'll see. But these are all my favorite snacks. Let's go ahead and get started. I got some drumsticks here. One of my favorite ice creams. My second favorite ice cream is anything that has Oreo. Oh my god, Oreo satisfies me so much. It's not even funny. The way how I love Oreo is like none other. So I got some Oreo. This is like an Oreo fudge ice cream. That's what it looks like. Oh, I think this is gonna be so good. I've never tried this before. Alright, so for Jamaican snacks, I got some Bigfoot. If you're Jamaican, you know that this is like one of the best snacks we have. It's spicy and it's amazing. I also got some strawberry ballers. These are like cheese ball, but they're in strawberry flavor. I've never seen any other country eating these, but I know that it's probably all over the world by now because it's been out for a while. I also have some Cheesies. That's what this looks like. It's just like cheese sticks, kind of like cheese balls, but in a stick form. These are amazing. I also have some A.S.M.R banana chips. If you want to know nothing about banana chips and not A.S.M.R are one of the best. Banana cheese. Which other country like to eat banana cheese? Jamaicans, this is one of their favorites to eat. We used to eat this all the time when we got school. I loved this, and this is amazing. I love this. We're gonna be eating this today. The last Jamaican snack that I love, Ticky, is like a chocolate with like wafer in the middle. They have 3 different flavors, but to tell you the truth, they all taste the same. You have the vanilla, coconut, and hazelnut. They bullshit with the flavors because they all taste the same. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start eating. I have a chubby here. If you're Jamaican, you can't tell me saying I know nothing about chubby. And then I have a half a bottle of water that I was drinking earlier. Let's go ahead and start eating. We're gonna start with the ice cream first. Since it might melt on us, we're gonna start eating the ice cream. I don't know what's up with this Oreo thing, but it's so soft already because it's so hot. I gotta rip the bag open. Oh shit. Look at that. It's so soggy because it's so hot. It tastes like cheap ice cream. Tastes like cheap ice cream. Oreo normally have a crunchy thing about it. This is not crunchy at all. We're gonna skip this. I gotta cut the drumsticks open because I can't open it with my hand. I like to open it at the bottom where I could just take it out by the cone. You be careful with this because the nuts will fall everywhere. I'm supposed to be starting a diet today. 30-day diet. Because 30 days from today is my birthday. But screw it. We need to film this video and eat all these good snacks. This is good. I think I need to turn on my freezer because my ice cream is not being frozen, like it's too soft. My lipstick is getting on the cone. It's so gross. I didn't give credit to the guy who started this video first. Shout out to you. I don't even know what your name is, but I know I hear a couple of people mention you in their videos, and I totally forgot your name, so forgive me. More than likely, you'll never see this video, but I'ma still say thank you. Anyways, just in case, you never know. One of the best traditions that I grew up in as a Jamaican was eating ice cream on a Sunday evening. I don't think Americans do that, but in Jamaica that's very big. For a Sunday evening when the ice cream man come, everybody would buy their kids ice cream on a Sunday evening. And it would be like, oh my God, as kids, we all looked up to that so much because if you grow up and you're like unfortunate, like you don't, like your family don't have a lot of money and stuff, ice cream is not something that you have in a refrigerator. That's how I was raised my whole life until I was 18 and I came to America. Ice cream wasn't something that my mom bought like a whole tub and she could afford to keep it in the freezer and we could eat ice cream all week long. American kids are so privileged in Jamaica. If you were like not even middle class, like lower class, which is the majority of the population, ice cream is something that you eat once a week, which is on a Sunday. Even KFC, if your parents can afford to buy KFC every single day, that's a privilege. KFC, my mom used to only able to afford it on Friday nights, and she would only be able to buy like a 2-piece or a 3-piece, and my sisters and I would have to share. So me eating this ice cream right now, and I can literally eat this 7 days a week. You guys don't know how grateful I am. Very grateful. This piece is the best piece because it has chocolate in it. This was amazing. Gonna have some water now. Alright, we're gonna try the banana chips. Most people like A.S.M.R banana chips, but I prefer Nicey's. If you're Jamaican, you know Nicey's banana chips. That's my favorite. That one tastes way better than this, but since A.S.M.R come in, it kind of knocked Nicey's out of business a little bit. Them not that popular no more. But I still love Niceys. This was alright. Let's try the Bigfoot. I don't know how my hand them so slippery, I can't open it. Me I forgot cut it with the scissors. Me I tell you a story. When I was younger, my mother bought a whole shitload of Bigfoot. And I was so greedy that I ate like 3 bags of these. And I got so sick, I was throwing up my life. This is so good, it's so spicy. But I don't know about anybody else if it ever made anyone else sick. But for me, it made me so sick. I felt like I was gonna die. I literally threw up my tripe. It literally looked like a foot, like an animal foot with 3 toes. But it's so good. I pray I don't get sick from this week. Because my mother just came back from Jamaica and she bought me a whole bag. There must have been like 20 of these in the bag, so I need to watch how I eat them because I'll literally throw up from eating too much of this. Alright, I need to give it a break. I'm eating too much of it. Yep, gotta lick the finger. You can't make any of it go to waste. I'm gonna try the Cheesies now. Cheesies, you know how much money they make from Cheesies. They had a commercial on They have the commercial for Cheesies. It's literally on the TV 24/7. Kids used to eat this. I don't know if they still do, but as kids, we used to eat this all the time. I actually used to like this when I was a kid, but now I prefer the Bigfoot over this. It's still good, don't get me wrong, and it's very cheesy, and the cheese actually tastes really good. But I think it's the spiciness in the Bigfoot that I like. When I say spicy, I don't mean like spicy like hot. It just have a lot of spicy and a lot of flavor, so that's the spice that I'm talking about. But it's not hot at all. Like you don't get any burn or any like peppery taste from it. Gonna take a drink of this chubby. If you like chubby, tell me what's your favorite flavor. My favorite flavor is banana. Let's try these red cheese balls. I don't think anyone have ever seen these before, but these are actually not cheese balls. These are strawberry balls. They are amazing. What I like about these the most is that they leave your tongue and your lips so red. Your man just want to kiss them. Oh my god. They look like this. They're like so red and they have sugar all over them. So freaking good. When you're eating these, as them in our mouth at the same time. So you would ball up a whole bunch in your finger like this. I have 4, and just put them all in your mouth. Oh my god, this is so good. I could eat the whole freaking bag. I need to figure out if anybody will come up from my yard for bring me a whole pack of this. Me pay feet, don't worry. One whole pack of this I need. This make a real mess on your fingers. This I have to wash off. No matter how I lick it, it not gonna come off good. We're gonna try the 3 Ticky them now. Make a really test them, eat all of them one time and see what the difference. I never try eat them all at once before. I always like eat like one today, one the next day, but they all taste the same to me, so I'm gonna try them again right now and see if there's really a difference. But there's so many other shit in my teeth right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to tell the difference. So they all have chocolate on the outside, and then that nice wafer when you bite it on the inside. Let's get satisfied. This really mess up your teeth. Okay, this first one was the vanilla. This one is the coconut. There is a slight difference in the taste. Not a lot, but a slight difference. I must say that there's something different with the hazelnut. Now that I'm eating all of them like back to back, I can tell the slight little difference. But if you eat them like one today, one tomorrow, you really wouldn't be able to tell the difference between them. I'm gonna have another drink of this chubby. This is so good. Excuse me. You know, this is what I bust gas. Excuse me. Alright, let's dive into this bun and cheese. So how this works is you cut the bun, you cut a slice of cheese and you put it in the middle, and then you eat it like a sandwich. You're gonna close it like this, and then you're gonna have you a nice bun and cheese sandwich. When you're eating this, you can literally get away with murder because you can't hear nothing in your mouth. This used to be something we used to eat for lunch when I used to go to high school. We used to eat this for lunch all the time. And if I'm not mistaken, this is still a popular thing for kids buy for lunch or school. Bun and cheese and soda. This can literally give a full belly for a few hours. This bun and cheese is so nice and soft. Let me just bring it up from Jamaica because it tastes really good. It's not dry or nothing like that. Gonna drink some water. When make sure you wash it down good. Oh, that felt so good. Excuse me. That comes to the end of our ASMR video. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new to this channel. Leave me your video recommendations that you want to see next down below. And as always, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video.